Stretching a little bit. That's a nice stretch. Just, stretching my arms a little bit because I haven't stretched for a minute. I've been in the game. I've been doing some stuff, and I'm just now streaming. I worked on this here. Kinda need to. 1 second. Probably fit a small house somewhere up here in the thing and, make more out of the area. Oh wait, there's something I did learn a while ago. Yeah. I can just do that too. And, yeah. So I could probably, once I break all the dirt down from this area, I can... first I'm going to probably have to place some torches down along here too. So, yeah. So I'm going to probably, within my little, fenced in up at the top area here that I'm gonna, it's gonna take some work for me to finish, but, I can build a house and I can have a few trees up here actually, so let's put a tree about here, I think, would be a nice spot for a tree. And have a tree in the corner over here, like, up there. That'd be a good spot. Oh, well, I would like that. Nah, let's move this. Let's move it to be like... I'm gonna have to break more not fence, gonna break more dirt down and just, beat the dirt down. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Holy shit. Oh, God. Well, that just happened. I need to make some torches. What the f... Okay. Greater good. Seriously, how did this happen? Okay. Consider where I first fell from. I fell into the water, so if I fell into the water right about here, then do I have another pickaxe? No, I do not. That was definitely terrifying. I really did not expect all that to be under there. That was a lot of an experience. Oscar's back! Oh, not again. I feel like I should probably at this point just make a gosh darn thing of a pickaxe, a new pickaxe, before I continue digging up dirt. Oh my goodness. Second time I just happened to fall into a hole. Oh god. I need to get out of here in a hurry. I mean, there's a lot more space that I'm going to be using in the future, but for now, I have like a little bit of a working thing going out. It's working along here, and that I'm gonna be digging out through there, making some tunnels, and it's gonna be a lot of things that I'm gonna do. I will fix that creeper hole later on, Oscar, or I can give you the dirt to fix it yourself. Because I have a lot of dirt, and I also have a lot of torches. I have a lot going on, and I didn't want to die over there. Because somebody was trying to get me to fall into a hole. Which I eventually fell into a hole. Just not in the area that they wanted me to fall into a hole at. And I don't like falling into holes. I really, really dislike falling into holes in Minecraft and in real life. Falling in general just is a huge fear of mine. I kind of have always had that fear of falling along. I'm probably going to add a gate along the edge somewhere here. So yeah, I don't want to, like when you were doing that with the whole thing there and I noticed it happening, I said nope. Ran away. I mean, I kind of did at some point make my own trap like that a while ago, but I did it because people were constantly doing it to me. And I don't like having that happen to me. And I mainly set up the trap also as like a zombie deterrent, because like the zombies would fall into it and they would die. The hole would be like kind of a instant death thing. Yeah, I think I need to be a little bit bigger. Not a lot, just a bit. Just like a slight expansion from what I originally set. And then maybe later on I can make a second thing. My legacy is basically a bunch of torches at this point. Then here I would need to have like there'd be a pin here, and the pin would be like right about this big, and I'd have like a little fenced in there, and then maybe I can just fence in my tree. Oh, I ran out of fence. Oh well. Now I can get dirt. Gonna be a pin there, and then I'm gonna need to move all this. Gonna break this torch. I have a stupid idea. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Oh my goodness! That wasn't just one chicken hatching. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! I hatched 3 chickens and they're all on my roof now. Oh man, and they're pinned on the roof. Oh, that is awesome. That is wow. I am a very lucky person. Then later on, I'm going to build a house somewhere up here. Or I could just have a bunch of animal pens up here and, you know, make a house on the other side of the pens and everything and have, like, well, I wanted to do that because I have, like, this going through. And I could probably, let's take down these and consider building a house, like building the, well, I think I still have, I don't have enough of the oak planks to make the thing, but and I could also make a tree house like right here on this tree, but I'd also need to make a lot of different things, and I'd have to grow a bigger tree actually, so never mind on that. As of right now, it'd be a lot of time, but I'd have to, like, I would need new shears and sheared the tree around, and I'd get like new, like I have the ladders to, well actually you know what, I'll start with a ladder and I can worry about the rest later. So let's just get a ladder going along here, and I can just go up the ladder, right? I can work on the rest later. Like, not right now, obviously. Actually, yeah. Let me take this, move this, because we're making the pen a bit smaller. Because it's just like, you know, we need one block to be able to climb up, right? A block between that and that. Or a fence. I mean, not fence, a gate. A gate would be good right about there. And, oh, there's my alarm to take my trash down. I will go take the trash down, wash my hands, and I'll be back playing Minecraft. it's a very short task, so it shouldn't take very long. Should only take like a quick minute, and I'm going to go into my house just in case, because sometimes what you think is a safe area for a couple minutes is not very safe. So I'm gonna go into my house. I mean, it's possible for things to still get in, but look at my chickens. I got so lucky with you guys. It wasn't just 3, it was 4? What are the chances of that happening? I heard that hatching 3 at a time was rare. I hatched 4. I am so happy. I have 4 chickens and they're my chickens. And they'll lay more eggs, and I'll have some eggs, and I can make a cake eventually when I get enough iron to make buckets. Yeah, I'll be back shortly.
And there goes my alarm for whatever alarm I had set for this exact time. So I've only been away for about 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna see if anybody said anything. Okay, Oscar joined, and then recently Oscar left, and he didn't come back. But yeah, I had a lot of things that I was doing just now, and it took a little longer than I expected. I had thought it would only take me 5 minutes, and because you got, well, in my case, I'm a slow walker, so it takes me about 2 minutes to get from here all the way to the other door. Can take me like 1 minute and 30 seconds to be exact from here to get from here to outside, Then when I'm outside, it takes me about 2 minutes to get down to the driveway. Then it takes me about a minute to get back in. Because you gotta do a lot of stuff at the door. And then I have to wash my hands for about 20 seconds. So, yeah. And then, well, I got in the house, right? Then I had to pee. So I went to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom and I washed my hands. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I had coffee. Drank coffee, back in the bathroom. Lesson learned. Coffee equals bathroom. I like coffee. It tastes great. Same reason I drink alcohol, people. It tastes great. I don't understand why all these other people drink it to get just drunk and tipsy and stuff. Because honestly, I have never been like drunk. Like I've been on a unsober, but not like full on wasted out of it drunk. I've just now noticed that Swipester has like all these things around their name. I don't know how to do that. I want cool things around my name. Technically, what I really like is these, the colors. What I really would love to have is my name being able to be a different color than just white. I'd like it to be purple. I wonder if there's a way to, like, change this here from, like, this to just make it like a purple. Because my favorite color is purple. If you cannot tell, I made my hearts purple. I want to change these little, my friend calls them drumsticks, right? Or, like, you know, they look like corn dogs. I mean, look at them. They look like corn dogs. So she calls them, like, corn dogs or drumsticks. And a drumstick really is, like, you know, like, it depends on who you talk to. But a lot of people consider a drumstick, like, there's two different types, really. A lot of people call corn dogs, you know, those hot dogs on a stick wrapped with corn bread, like, you know, the cornbread, and it's wrapped up in, like, some tasty goodness. Some people call that a drumstick. And I'm going up here, and I'm going to be planting some... I'm going to replace a lot of these trees up here. I'm going to also probably break some of the already existing, these here that exist. You will be taken down from existence. And I will regrow some more. There's nobody on this mountain that I can tell thus far. So I now have a whole layout area kind of to myself, you know, because I went all the way over here. I saw that land of sheep and I went across from it and I said, this is where I'll be. And I started building, you know, and I built a layout of land. I'm still working a little bit on that land layout a little bit. And I actually did get a bucket so I can work on other things because I have a bucket now. But I need to get more iron, and I heard there's an iron farm somewhere. I forget where to go to get to the iron farm. And it's like, you know, it's common knowledge, but, you know, not common knowledge to me. I mean, I know it exists somewhere, and actually, you know what? I might build my own just because I don't know where theirs is, but it would be nice to know around about the location of where it is
so our mechanisms of building it don't interfere with each other. Cause like I have studied on building one, but you know, the way my friend built it, he built it in creative mode. I have to learn how to build it in survival. So I'm going to have to. So it means one, I have to lure out a zombie. And I don't have space for the one thing I need space for. Oh no. Okay, what can I do without in here? Well, I can obviously do without those, but they run out in the game eventually, and I can always get more seeds. So let's get that and keep these, and actually, you know what, instead let's just do that and get my seeds back, and I need to flatten out the area a little bit, but not here quite yet. Ooh, apple. Oh wait, I can't get the apple. Wait, I can eat my fish. And someone asked for raw fish earlier, right? Sorry. I'm eating the raw fish. Oh, hello there. Hello, distinguished gentlemen. I'll need to break that later. I'll need to work on this later. I gotta go back, even though I didn't. I came here for one specific thing, and I wanted to plant these, but now I have ended up with a different problem, so I'll start working on a thing. And yes, I kinda had there was this plan I had for a different area. Well, not different area. This area, like there's something kind of small that I kind of planned. Like, I'm working on I want to make it underground, underwater, like make an area where I place the glass and everything along here. I want to make some glass area, make a underground thing. And I also need to make out more land. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that, okay? If anybody is watching this stream, which I highly doubt anybody is currently watching it, please do not clip that part. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Out of context. Out of context. That is horrible. Sometimes with ADHD or certain things that bungle the brain and being on the spectrum, you know, we say stuff and then we're like, wait a minute. And we don't always fully think out everything we say. And it's like, wait, you know. It's like, did I just say that? And I need to break some dirt along here. I need to make some area. And they have a lot of sheep over there. I don't know what they're planning exactly, but you know, that is a lot of sheep. And I know there's a thing over there, and maybe I can work on a nah. I mean, yes, but no. Man, I'm working on a small little. I might make something that goes from here all the way over there, and it passes past that, and it doesn't, like, you know. Like, I don't want to intervene with their thing over there, but I also don't want to, like. there you are. Hello. I need to expand my land a little bit, and then I need to make glass to start making my underwater area. In fact, I'm gonna make another furnace. Actually, you know what, heck it, let's make more furnaces than I need, because I don't have a lot of space. So it just makes sense to make some more furnaces and then keep whatever's there. And actually, you know what? Inside the cave system that I'm slightly working on, it's not perfect and it's not gonna be perfect. And I have like a lot of things going on, a lot of things that I'm kind of trying to set up at once, and you know, some of them will work out, some of them will not. And I probably, what I'm gonna want to do is make more of that there, and yeah, I thought of this part here of setting that up because, you know, it kind of made sense to just have that there. And well, if I could, if stairs could become, like, you know, if I could make a form of stair furnace, the back of this would be a furnace and the front of it would be a stair, but I cannot do that. So we're just having this here, this little setup, and it's functional and it looks nice, or looks okay and looks alright. Well, actually, what if no. Well, maybe. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to be doing some stuff that's not going to make sense to everybody. And wait, what if I... That'd be a bad move technically, because we have this here, and actually, you know what? It would be funny to just kind of replace the to replace the tree wood here with furnace. Like, it'd be funny. I'd be like, yeah, my house can't be burned out anymore because instead of wood, we have anything else. But yeah, my house can still technically be burned down, but I don't want my house to burn down. And wait, what if I put it in here? Or, well, I can put one in here. Actually, you know what? Heck it. Let's put two in here. And just have that there as that. To just kind of look funny. Or to... You know what? It can serve a function, but, you know... It doesn't need to make sense to everybody, and I make decent areas. And actually, I'm thinking of something else that would be pretty cool. Wait. I can put these up there. Nah! that, as funny as it would be to put, like, 4 furnaces along the... I need one more. Oh wait, I need to put a dirt here, and then I need to put another furnace. Look, this is hilarious. This is peak funny. You know, it's supposed to be kind of funny. Honestly, what I would probably do is I'd have like 4 wood along here, like 4 wooden slabs to make it look kind of pretty. But instead... we're doing something else that's gonna be funny. We're doing something else. We're doing stupid things. I need to make one more furnace, though. I gotta go back. Hello, Enderman. Goodbye, Enderman.
I don't kill a lot of those. I don't really do a lot of fighting, so, you know, I'm not really proficient in a group of fighting things, so, you know, I'm not that great. But I am making something pretty funny. Wrong thing. Yeah, but I can. Oh wait, no. This is something else. This is golden, diamond, and iron. So these are things that I use and kind of would need in the game later on. And this is doghouse area. And you know, dogs like dirt. You know, dogs like digging in the dirt and they make holes. So let's put some dirt in there. Let's add more leaves, because dogs just, you know, they like some leaves. You know, they roll around in dirt and they roll into leaf piles and they make us laugh. And I can put this here. Obviously, I don't need as many stacks of this for a doghouse. And, oh yeah, I got more bones, so I can put the bones into here. And, you know, dogs, sometimes they like rolling in flowers. So let's put some flowers next to these leaves. And who knows, maybe I'll make multiple dog houses. Like, you know, I don't have a lot of dogs yet, but what if I turn some of this cobblestone into like, I can words. Yeah, I should probably put the smooth slabs here. And that can be the roof, or part of the roof to the doghouse. And the sides will be made out of, like, those, kind of like how my house is. And I can place that there, and I can take these in. You know, just telling the whole stream, I mean, like, those who watch this stream, I explain what I'm planning and what I'm doing, and, you know, it's a slow process, and some people, they just destroy all my process, so it's just like, why do I even bother? And I'm going to, like, flatten this area out, too, and hopefully not fall into a hole again. If I fall into another hole, I'm going to cry. I do not currently have a pickaxe, so I cannot fix this. And that will slightly bother me in the future, unless I... Actually, you know what if that's where I start my house build, right next to this? You know? And then there's, like, this, like, block of land kinda near the treehouse, so from the treehouse I could hop over there, and then I can hop around in the future, you know? You know, kind of build, like, some, you know... Oh, no. I don't know what I'm going to build. But it's going to be funny. Whatever it is. Well, maybe not funny, but it can be beautiful and funny, and... I also... My favorite thing in the game is those, I forget what they're called suddenly. But they glow, and oh yeah, glowberries. That's what they're called. Glowberries. That's something I really find very beautiful in the game, and And like, it's a item that I like collecting in the game, and I like growing around the areas. So, yeah, and the way you grow them is with bone mill. You can bone mill them and get more of them. And this area is going to be flattened very slowly, and I will build along it in time and due diligence. So, yeah. And if somebody wants to, like, this is a great area over here because it's like, somebody could build, well, if I flatten out some more, somebody could place a house down around here, a few houses, I know I like building houses, but, I build a lot, honestly. Like, I can build a whole thing just all by myself, and just, it's, a lot of people might talk crap about, like, how certain houses look of mine, but they don't often stay around long enough to see, like, the finished product, because it takes time, it's not like a bam, one day build. No, I have a process, and it takes time for me to, like, slowly work on everything. And oh, there's holes. I need to work on that area a little bit. But this area could be a area for a house, And yeah, I build a lot, but I usually build small builds and small buildings in small areas, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. And there's a lot of Endermen around the areas. And I usually manage to light up a lot of areas, and I don't like when there's, like, a lot of darkness in the game. I mean, I know my name on one of my things is Arrow of Darkness, but it doesn't mean I like dark areas. I actually do not like the darker areas in game. They're scary. Scary, spooky skeletons. Send shivers down your spine. Spooky, scary, da da da. Yeah, I know I don't have a great voice, but I like doing things. So let me do my little dancey dances and my little voicey voices. They exist. They don't have to be pretty. There's a hole. There's a giant hole! Now I gotta place some torches down along here, just to kinda have it. Just kinda lighten up my area a little more. It ain't perfect, and it ain't gotta be perfect. It just gotta work. Let's see if I can. Haha! I made it. Parkour. Oh yeah, I need to make gates out of the thing, and that means I need to do gates. So it's gonna be my next mission is gates. But first I got to place dirt around. Got to start like, my next mission after this, like, one of my ultimate goals is to, like, build this land along here and then, like, be under, like, have it under the water. Within under the water, there's going to be, like, a small amount of, like, it's going to be able to be breathable, and you'd be able to, like, have air. You know, it's going to be like an air pocket under the water, and you're going to be able to see it into the ocean. That's what I want in the game. I want to be able to, you know, work on that. But as of right now, I don't have the glass, which is why I actually, you know, I made the furnaces in the first place, so I can cook some sand. So, yeah, this area is going to be kind of a practical area now, instead of just a, haha, I built this to have a dirt house. Because, you know, sometimes I build things that are not, like, you know, they're just there. They exist, you know. And along here, I'm thinking of, like, just building this, like, well, actually, I could probably, no. I need to make, like, a stair thing, and then, like, there's gonna be this water along here, and then, like, up until the end of the bridge here, and then it's gonna, like, be a bit of a block cave thing, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the best at making things, but I try to be decent. So there's gonna be, like, this gap in between this and there, and actually, what if I add one more? Yeah. So there's gonna be that, and then so there's gonna be, like, a, you know, so it's gonna be a interesting thing, and I'm gonna have, like, a water area, like, kinda, sorta. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that oh, hello there. And now we know why I started to build that small, you know, because I still need water to maintain the greenery there, but, yeah, and then I need water in between the flows here, because there's going to be boats that go underneath this. I mean, I don't need a full thing to, yeah. I don't know. I'm not good at explaining everything, but now you can kind of see what I'm doing, and oops. Alright. And then we have, like, the water that just goes between the two, and it's like a boat area. So, like, this area would be, like, just, it's a boat. And it's kind of a bridge.
So, it's a dirt bridge, I know. My dirt bridge is not a great dirt bridge for everyone, but it's a dirt bridge. And I have some, like, water areas that are, they are decent. Alright. So I have that like that. And then I could probably build along these areas and make more, I don't know. It's something to work on. It'll take a while to, build everything I'd like, but hey, at least this here is a nice amount of area, and it doesn't have to be perfect, just, And then, at the end here, I feel like there should be something along these sides that's not dirt, but, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. But it's looking a lot better now. And that can be like that to match this, okay. Oh, there's an alarm. Oh, that's my alarm to tell me to go play Animal Jam. So, I'm going to go into the house, and y'all are gonna be like, I don't know, I'm gonna have you guys on a be right back screen for a second while let's see if I'm the only person in the game now, so. Oh!
Like the first time since probably
Swipester is air.
Which is kind of crazy.
And I just now saw that there.
True? I don't know if that's 100% true. I guess I'll see if I do well, and then
I'm hitting like on their stream. I didn't know they were air. I just now found them air. And I'm about to. Oh wait, I need to put you guys on the BRB screen if you can. If you're able to like see my. So we're gonna have you guys on the BRB screen so you don't see me type in my password.
oh my gosh, scarf.
I mean, I do have it where like it'll notify me, or actually no. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have it where it'll send a notification if someone else tries to log into it, but
I'm glad that I got to see the pandas in their peak. R.I.P. Pandas, Swipester. May they be in size 2026 to 2026. For real.
but I still, even with the verification system set into place.
And it's
I still don't
it's
want you
Batman.
guys seeing the password.
Hello, darkness, smile, friend. Yes. Let's look at this. Because that's. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Wait, you're designing that? That is so cool, Goose. I have 100,000% respect for you because that is beautiful, but at the same time, that looks like a pain in the butt to draw. And or design, but that is beautiful. Great year for clothing, horrible for artists. Yeah. So let me just yes. Here I can put what I have right now on the Discord so far. Oh my gosh, I would love to see that. Hi Belle, how's it going? I have to make 3 costumes. Wait, do you get to like actually make them, or are you just designing them? Oh my goodness, I know. Let me. I'm okay, just lurking. Okie dokie. Okay, here's the question. I guess now that I've had a little break from it, maybe there's less bots in here. But it does look really difficult. Sobs, good luck. I know! It looks so difficult, but it like also looks like it'd be so beautiful. I was like, swipes right there? Oh my goodness, let's watch them. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing of you. Thanks for joining. Goose has stronger will than me? Yes. Goose must be ready to cry over there. Goose probably is crying. I picked 2 women and a man, but the man is heavily inspired by and Orientalism from the era, so he has a crap ton of embroidery too. Oh no. Goose, why did you do that to yourself? Why?
The lag is real. Okay.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Got the highest respect for you, Goose, right now. I think I've always kind of had
Alright,
respect.
logging out of
It's
this
just,
account
like, amazing without,
causes a
like,
lot of lag.
necessarily being, like, a streamer.
And I'm gonna get
And
on my
I've streamed a
other,
couple of times,
my
so,
main
like,
on here.
Everybody knows Goose, and Goose is amazing. It's gonna look so good. It will look so good. I trust. Okay, the toughest? Okay, I feel like... Okay. That looks ugly. Get that out of here, actually. Go. Nose. Everybody. Looks. Okay, this could actually kind of go hard. I fear I used to play this game because I was always non-member and I really wanted to be able to use... What is that? Is that not me? Oh wait, no, this one's me. I was like, wait, but why do they look the same as me? We'll vote for them because they're basically the same as me, right? Why? Why did I win? Couldn't tell you. But you know what? At least I won. I kind of need these wins. Okay. Okay, now I just need to get 2 more consecutively. Let's go. I feel like that's going to be the most difficult one.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I do still have that one item. Swipser, put bed on trade, gosh darn it!
Had this seed. And last time I fear I did not cook that hard. Okay.
Alright, I think I might disconnect temporarily from Minecraft and join back into and finish my stream of Minecraft.
And then we'll make this.
Because Well, I got a lot done in there today as well. We spent an hour and 20 minutes. I was streaming. I ran to the bathroom a few times. But, I finished my fencing work. Well, actually, no, I did not. But I feel like we got some stuff done today. I added more torches. I went to another house.
Okay.
Swipester tried to kill me. I don't know if they... Well, actually, they did. They tried pushing me into a hole.
As long as you're not a bot, then I don't care if you win. But if you're a bot and you're freaking winning for absolutely zero reason, that makes me mad. Like, I don't think the bots should be allowed to win. Because, like, they're just voting for random people. The most epic? Guys, wait.
Okay, I guess I have to... I logged out of Animal Jam, right? So... I logged out of that, yet it's still... Well, that just happened. Okay, I'm going to end the stream for now, and I'm going to probably...
Guys, I got a spike. I got a solid.
Yay! My friend got
Yeah, I got
one.
a solid. I never had one of those as a kid. I never had any kind of spike as a kid. The first
Yeah, a
one
lot
I
of the
got was-
fashion show games, like the actual in-game fashion show
I don't know
thing,
how long it'll take, but I'll be done with it at some point.
has spikes and stuff, and has a lot of items that most of us, a lot of our dream items. I don't think they have put in the Alpha Sword, though, inside the fashion show. They should do that. They actually should. That'd be a really cool thing, Animal Jam, if you added the,
Oh, you're good, Giz. Giz, I don't want you to dox yourself, please.
Goose, you better not dox yourself! Oh my goodness!
2d6 longs for a solid. Hi, Shady. I know Chomkin really likes you, so you must be pretty cool. I think I've heard of you before too, but I don't know 100% know.
Oh yeah. Animal Jam, I want you guys to, in the fashion show game, I want you guys to add a Alpha Sword into it so people can get to see what it looks like and, use it in a fashion show, like in the actual in-game thing,
Chomkin has great opinions.
Yes. And yeah, I watched some Chompkins today.
I'm so glad that
Chompkins
Chomkin
was,
started streaming.
yeah.
Obviously, I know they're really busy, so I don't know when the next time they be back, but I 100% will.
And I also,
If I'm
on
streaming,
Twitch today, I was watching Phoenix Tell, and they brought me to,
Unless it's like during like a mingle or something, I don't know.
Cloudy Pegasus, I think was their name. They are pretty cool. They are not Sun Cloudy. It is not the Sun Cloudy. So I was like in my thing of, this is not a Sun Cloud. We do not ban this one. They are allowed here. I was like, this person is allowed in. The other one is not.
I can go do more games.
It's like, I know Sun Cloudy has a bunch of alt accounts, so when I was told we were going to visit a Cloudy, I was like, no. Mentally, that was my mental thing of like, no. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, you're not who I thought we were being dragged to see. Okay, it was really cool meeting them. They were a really nice person. Pretty nice anyway. And, like, from what I can tell, I only visit them for one stream, and they have an Eevee character, and that was really adorable, and it's just like, it made my day a lot better. I had a lot of crazy stuff happen today. I'm not gonna mention every little thing that happened throughout this day. I had a lot happen. I fell into a hole in Minecraft, and I managed to get out. That's not the worst part of my day, but, minor inconveniences did happen multiple times, and it was supposed to be a peaceful day today. It's a Sunday. We're supposed to be peaceful.
Draw a ginormous letter onto the paper. Easy.
And supposed to have a joyful day,
Yeah, I hear there is like regulations as to
you know,
the size of the font and stuff.
I cleaned everything until like near midnight on Saturday, so I wouldn't have to clean everything today, right? Yeah, plan ruined. Everything was washed and cleaned. I put everything up, and I had to do it all over again.
To give me
And I'm pretty sure the dishwasher is almost full again, and there's a lot more dishes in the sink. I'm not gonna bother with that. It's
that's gonna be
it's
like
a Tuesday problem. Monday,
Okay.
I'm sorry, but Mondays are a day I just refuse to do anything but school. You know, well, I don't go to school anymore.
Let's try 64.
So, you know, Monday would be a day we would go to school, right? But like, you know, I'd get my assignments, get my work, I do my work and everything, but Monday is just a day I sit on my fat butt. And if anybody has any questions of Mondays, and it's like, you know, some people hate Mondays, but Monday is like my day where I don't loathe Mondays. It's a day that I want to go do games, and I play some games, and I get some water in the morning. Unless I wake up in the middle of the afternoon, but Mondays is a day I don't do much on Monday. So, as I said, any dishes in the sink, any problems within the house is going to have to be a Tuesday problem. I mean, I cleaned the floor 3 days in a row in the kitchen. Had it really nice and clean in there. I vacuumed a little bit. I don't think anyone heard me vacuuming. I made some coffee. I filled up the coffee maker. And I got me a little bit of some cups of coffee because I made my own coffee today. And just, you know, if anybody needs anything on Monday, I am sorry, but
If not, you can
you know, unless it's something I'm interested in doing, it can wait. You know? Like, I mean, there are some things that can't be put off. Like, I mean, I need water and I need food. So if they ask me to cook something, I can cook. I can clean some of the things in there, but I'm not gonna clean I've been cleaning for 3 days, man. 3 days I've been cleaning and working on stuff. I'm taking a Monday off. Like, they might not notice the cleaning I do. They might not care about the cleaning I do.
There's some people on this list that aren't the greatest of people. Let's remember that. But at the same time, I'm thankful for the things that they've given me. Just not thankful for the type of person they are.
Yeah.
Suffering people just to remote your shop is horrible. Yes, that is true. That is horrible. And I don't like that. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I want to look at Goose's art. Oh my gosh. Goose W artist? For real, for real? That's beautiful, Goose. Dude, I like want something like that to wear in real life.
Oh no. The stream is glitching.
I love
That
the
I'm watching,
sleeves on
that
the
is.
second one. The ruffles at the end of the sleeves on. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, was shocked. I know. Why people gotta be like that? Whoa. That looks so good. I'm pretending no stone exists for now. Yeah, hair and face definitely probably are the most disgusting, not that difficult to do, but I believe in you, Goose, for real. That looks so good so far. Okay. I can't speak sometimes, I swear. Help me out. Okay. Okay. This is my entire list I have of things that people have like ever gifted me. I hate that this is a whole bunch, but you know, that's where we were at the beginning. I need to, by June, I need to have all of this put in a way more organized fashion. But yeah. It's at 9 pages. We're almost at our 10th. I'm looking so thankful for everything. Not fit. It's supposed to be at 100, I think. Yeah. Not that one.
Oh yeah, that reminds me!
Okay, ignore the...
I need to...
I don't remember reading that, Goose, so you kind of just added yourself. Oh! Yeah, I didn't get that. I'm really bad. It's okay.
Oh no! My battery is low. Yeah, I know, computer. It's low. That's why I was planning on ending my stream soon, because I noticed you were like at 20%, now you're at 10!
Some not so good people. I'm thankful the gifts me, but I'm not happy with what they did. Yeah, exactly. I'm very thankful for you have given me, but I'm not thankful for what you have done in any way possible.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. Oops. Who's this one go to? Oh, this goes to Chomkinston. What's Chomkinston look like? Why is Chomkinston?
Y'all heard nothing. I am ending stream. Goodbye, people. I need to end the stream. My laptop's about to die. I think I vented enough about the chaos in my household. And I think I vented about my day a little bit, because it's been a day. Bye!
So I don't know one of my other dens.
Oops, I hit Cursed Forge. Oh no.